Hi guys, it's Golela Mutamz, also known as Gelawapa Z, Umwanakashiwapa Zambia. If you're new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe so that each time I upload videos, you will be notified that I have uploaded a video. So this afternoon, I'm going to be sharing with you an update on what's happening with Seer. I have been in touch with him. But before I get to that part of the video, let's continue our part 2. After our part 2, you will see towards the end of the video, don't skip it. You will see towards the end of the video, my update from Seer himself. Personally, he told me. So I will give you an update of what's happening. If you have reached this far, it means that you have not skipped the video. So I was speaking to Seer this morning. I asked him some questions with regards to what's happening with the list. Everybody has been bugging me about the list. I have so many subscribers. By the way, thank you for 28,500 subscribers. I'm sure by the time I upload this video, we will be at 29,000 subscribers. I am so grateful for each and every one of you. So I was like, you need to update people with what's happening, because other people have been accusing me that I'm working with you. He laughed. He was like, working with you how? And he just told me that he is working with the people that he was supposed to mention. They are coming up with an agreement. That is the reason why he's held himself a little bit backwards, because they've gone physically to see him in South Africa to negotiate so that he shouldn't expose their names. So they are still coming up with an agreement. We don't know if that agreement is financially, like we heard the Kada say, I know it's money he wants. So I don't know whether it's financially, I didn't ask, or he just said they are coming up with an agreement, and that agreement is still being finalized. So once that agreement is finalized, then he may or may not. But he said he is still going to expose the names of the people, simply because he's tired of the way Zambians are suffering. A lot of people are suffering too much in Zambia, and that is why he wants to disclose the names. And he says, don't give up on him. He will definitely disclose the names. He is just held back a little bit simply because he doesn't want to cause a lot of commotion. And then he also mentioned that maybe I should just read the message. I think it will make sense, because sometimes when I'm talking, people will be thinking, she's just bluffing. Let me read the message from him. So I'm privileged to have two phones, and I'm trying to film with this other phone. So this is the long message. According to his message, I'm not going to take screenshots, but this is his message. I met with a series of them. I have held my fire right now, pending agreements. However, we went to Facebook offices last Friday, and they said that my page was reported and flagged by over 3,000 people from Zambia. And my page would be back once investigations are over so that I can proceed. I hold information that can, I'm not going to say that part, but basically he says he holds information that if he exposes that information, it can cause a lot of problems. Because I don't want to quote him exactly what he said. I don't want to quote what he said before people say it's me who's saying it. And so he has evidence. That's what the message is saying. And as for Sunday Sinyangwe, once I talk about him with evidence I have, a lot of people will no longer believe in him. I don't want to use the words he used. For the sake of people who are watching you, I don't want you to quote me wrong. Yeah. But he mentions Kings, that just like Kings is no longer popular, the same will happen to Apostle Sanders Nyangwe. And then he also has records of Apostle Sanders Nyangwe on something I'm not going to mention, but I know what it is. Yeah, before you come and fight me. Yeah, he has records of that. And the reason why he is fighting me, why he has been fighting me, is because I refuse to let him meet my God Father. That's what he said. And I was like, oh, this is deep. This is deep. I'm not even going to show you guys the screen, because some of you people, you have very powerful phones, you screen grab and next thing you leak. No. Yeah. And he says we will see it for ourselves, including me. You will see it for yourself. And then he says he is not done yet. That's what he says. And to end the whole conversation, he said, I know, because I told him, obviously, like, you know, Zambians are complaining on my YouTube channel and they're saying you will help them a lot. And then he said, I know I will not disappoint them. They have suffered a lot. Yeah, so that's his message. And he told me that I should inform you. So in summary, yeah, he is holding his fire simply because he is still trying to sort out with these people that he mentioned are supposed to be on the list. And as for Apostle Sanders Nyangwe, he knows a lot of things about him which he is yet to disclose. And when he does disclose, people will stop going to his church because it's really, really deep. I read the message, but I don't want you guys to hear it from me. Hear it from Seer 1 when he says it. Hear it from Seer 1 when he says it. Okay? So that's what I wanted to update you guys. This is not pacha. This is him, Andrew, on my phone. As you can see, I don't want to really show because some of you guys are too sharp. You're gonna get screenshots. Yeah. And then he said, I haven't even started yet. So that's the update. He is promising that he's going to inform us later as time goes by. A quick disclaimer, some of you people have been saying that I'm working with Seer 1, and we're working as a team. One person also commented on my YouTube channel, that maybe we're working as a team. I'm a vlogger. We get information and data, and for me, I believe in getting source, like, you know, information from the source itself. You know, I'd rather source information from the source itself than waiting for a third party to tell me. But, like, you know, I approach him like, oh, what's happening? People are waiting. People want to know. And then that's his reply. It doesn't mean we're working together. It's like people who do journalism. You know, they go and ask questions. So if I ask someone a question, doesn't mean we're working together. So I asked a question. So if I feature him on my YouTube channel, I interview him about his life history, his biography, it doesn't mean we're working together. It's like Oprah Winfrey. She invites many people on her platform. So if I invite him on my platform to speak about his life, his biography, it doesn't mean I'm working with him. I'm just there to find out more information, just like you and me. We're both curious about certain things. You get me? Yeah. So that's the update. I believe he is taking his time, and when he does it, according to even his PA, one of his PA, he wants to surprise us, and it won't be a case of him announcing to say, I'm going to go live now. It will just be him going live and then maybe give you 5 minutes to say share, tell people that I'm doing a live stream, and he will inform you guys what is going on. But he is confident that he has evidence, a lot of evidence, damaging evidence, and his phone has not stopped ringing. People have been calling him from Zambia. He's been visited. they want to stop him from disclosing the names of the people on the list. And like somebody commented on my YouTube channel that, oh, do you realize that if he discloses the list, it will bring a lot of chaos in Zambia, and there will be lots of confusion. And I was like, maybe it will be good for people to know as well, so that maybe this is also the revelation of the guys that have taken these powers. Maybe God wants to save them, from what they've been doing as well. But Seer One knows why he wants to disclose their names. I'm sure he will tell us why he wants to disclose their names. So that's what he says, not me. That's a quick update. He is still going to disclose the list, the name, and he is going to talk about Apostle Sunday Sinyangwe. What he said in the message about Apostle Sunday Sinyangwe is deep, and I don't want people to come and fight me. So that's why I've just left it. Let him say it himself with his mouth. Then I can just share the video and say, this is what Seer One said about Apostle Sunday Sinyangwe. But he has told me what I was suspecting. Yes, he has told me what I was suspecting, and I'm not fighting him in any way. But like I said in my videos, these so-called prophets are desperate for power. They're desperate for fame, so they can do anything. I've never been to his church. I've never even fought him before. I just got involved during this same Seer One matter. And Seer One is approachable. I approached him, he answered me, and he's willing to even reply to my messages. That's what you need. This is somebody who's been honest. At least, like I say, we are not supporting the evil deeds, but he's been open and honest to expose us to the dark secrets that are out there. So there's more. I'm sure there's more to, how he got initiated and all those things. It would be nice for us to hear all those things. And definitely you will get to know more about him even further. And that way we will be exposed as well to these things that we've never known in Zambia or Southern Africa. So thank you for watching my YouTube channel. It's a girl, Mutamz, also known as Z. I will be sharing with you guys other stories, my life stories, my testimonies, how I found myself here in the UK, how I've survived as a single parent. So keep on watching my YouTube videos. Thumbs up, share, talk about Z, ask me questions, I'll answer you and in form of a video, and we'll get to know more of each other. You'll get to know me better. I just don't talk about Seer One. I talk about different things, lots of inspirational stories that I have, and my journey has been a journey of ups and downs, but I thank God he's been there for me. So I'll be sharing with you my testimony next.